Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. In today's session, we will discuss about Venn diagrams. We can also call it as Venn-Euler diagrams. Venn-Euler diagrams, or simply we call it as Venn diagrams. Simply we can call it as Venn diagrams. We have already learned about different ways of representing sets. We have already learned different ways of representing sets. Now let us learn about Venn diagrams or simply Venn-Euler diagrams of representation of set. These Venn diagrams help us to represent the relationship between the sets. It helps us to represent relationship between the sets. Okay. For example, as we already learned in the previous video, universal set is represented by rectangle. Universal set is represented by rectangle. And also in Venn diagram also we use rectangle. In Venn diagram we use rectangle, and inside the rectangle we use closed curves. Called circles to represent subsets. Okay, this is our whole set, universal set mu. This is rectangle represents universal set and circles represents subsets. These two will represent subsets. Okay. For example, suppose let us consider universal set. 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 10. Let us consider universal set mu equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on 10. 1, 2, 3 and so on 10. And consider a subset A which is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Then how to represent the relationship between mu and A? Let me represent using Venn diagram. See, this is our rectangle, represents universal set, that is mu. Inside the universal set we have set A. This is our set A which contains element. Set A contains element 2, 4, 6, 8. And what is the universal set? Our universal set is mu, which contains elements from 1 to 10. That is 1. Already 2 is there here. 3, 4 is there. 5, 7, 9 and 10. In this way we can represent sets by using Venn diagram. Okay, let me explain one more example. Mu equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 10. Okay, and two subsets A equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. A equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And set B equal to 4, 6. Then how to represent this? By using Venn diagram. Here mu is universal set and set A and set B are subset. Okay, let me represent by using Venn diagram. This is our universal set mu. Inside universal set, if we observe set A and set B, the elements of set B are 4 and 6. This 4 and 6 which is also there in set A. Then what we can say that? We say that B is subset of A. B is the subset of A. How to represent B is the subset of A using Venn diagram? See students, this is our A. This is our A. B is the subset of A. B is the subset of A. Then I can write like this. I mean set B. See, this is the way to represent subset. I mean set B, which is also there in set A. What are the elements of set B? 4, 6. Elements of set B are 4, 6. What are the elements of set A? Elements of set A are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4 already there. 6 also there. 8, 10. See, 4, 6. Which are the subset of set A, and remaining elements are what? Universal set is what? 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. This is the way to represent sets by using relationship, right? And let me explain one more example. For example, set A equal to A, B, C, D. Set A equal to A, B, C, D, and set B equal to B, C. Set B equal to B, C. Okay, how to represent A and B? See, this is our universal set, which is our mu. What is the set A? A, B, C, D. What is the set B? B, C. I mean set B, C, which is also there in set A. So B, here B and C, here B and C, those two elements which are there in set A and set B, I mean these two elements are common elements. See, I can represent like this also. B, C, A, D. This is our set A and this is our set B. Here set A and set B are subsets and mu is universal set. Got it? How to represent elements? By using Venn diagram. Okay? Now coming to basic operation of sets. Our next topic is basic operation of sets. Basic operation of sets. In arithmetic we have base operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And in this lesson in the chapter sets, we will learn about union of sets, intersection of sets, union, intersection and difference of sets, Okay, so first one is union of set. Okay, suppose let's set A equal to 1, 2, 3 and set B equal to 2, 3, 5, 6. Then how to represent the set? A union B. This is the symbol for union. What do you mean by union of set A union B? Union of set A union B is is nothing but all the elements of both set A and set B. Union of set A union B, which contain all the elements of both set A and set B. I mean, see here 1, 2, 3. Set A consists of 1, 2, 3. Set B consists of 2, 3, 5, 6. Union is nothing but we have to write all the elements which are there in set A and set B. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. In set A 1, 2, 3. Here element 2 and 3 is there in set A and set B. If the elements are repeating 2 times, we need to write only 1 time. Okay? So we have to write all the elements of both set A and set B. But if any element is repeating 2 times, we have to write only once. That is why I wrote 2 and 3 only once. The remaining elements are 5 and 6. Okay? One more example. Set A equal to A, B, C, D, and set B equal to E, I, O, U. Okay? Find A union B. Find A union B. Find A union B. So what is the meaning of A union B? All the elements of both set A and set B, that is A, B, C, D, E, I, O, U. Union means we have to write all the elements of set A as well as set B. Okay? Then how to represent union of sets by using Venn diagram? Venn diagram. For example, let me represent A union B using Venn diagram. Venn diagram. This is our universal set mu. We have 2 subsets A and B. A equal to 1, 2, 3, and B equal to 2, 3, 5, 6. Is there any common elements here? 2, 3, 1, and here 5, 6. Okay? Union means all the elements. So that's why we have to say it like this. This is our set A and this is our set B. This represents what? This is the diagram represents, Euler diagram represents A union B. Union, all the elements of set A as well as set B we have to write. Okay, that is union of sets. And the second one is intersection of set. Intersection of sets. Intersection. Intersection of sets. Intersection of sets. This is the symbol for intersection. Symbol for intersection is this. What do you mean by intersection? For example, A equal to 1, 2, 3 and B equal to 2, 3, 5, 6. Then find A intersection B. A intersection B is the set of elements, set of common elements. Set of common elements which are there in set A and set B. If you observe here, in set A 2 is there, in set B also 2 is there. In set A 3 is there, in set B also 3 is there. Here the common elements are 2 and 3. So what do you mean by intersection? Intersection is nothing but set of common elements. So here the common elements are 2 and 3. 2 and 3. They are the common elements. So therefore A intersection B equal to 2, comma 3. For example, one more example here. A equal to A, B, C, D. B equal to E, I, O, U. E, I, O, U. Is there any common elements here? Find A intersection B. Is there any common elements? There is no common elements here. Then A intersection B equal to what? A intersection B equal to, we got A intersection B equal to pi. I mean empty set. Then we say that set A and set B are called disjoint sets. If A intersection B equal to pi, then set A and B are called disjoint sets. See, because there is no common element is there in set A and set B. Then what we can say that set A and set B are called disjoint sets. Let me represent by using Venn diagram. If it is a universal set, this is our universal set, and set A is A, B, C, D. This is our set A, and set B is E, I, O, U. This is our set B, whole universal set B. In this way, we can represent relationship between A and B by using Venn diagram. Got it? What do you mean by intersection? Intersection is nothing but we have to write common elements which are there in both set A and set B. What do you mean by union? Union means we have to write all the elements which are present in set A and set B. Okay? Now coming to last one, difference of sets. Difference of sets. Difference, I mean subtraction. Suppose A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and set B equal to 2, 4, 6. Then find difference of A and B. Find A minus B. Find A minus B. What do you mean by A minus B? See, let me write A minus B. What is set A? Set A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus what is set B? 2, 4, 6. Set B is 2, 4, 6. Okay? A minus B. A minus B is nothing but set of elements in A but not in B. Set of elements in A but not in B. For suppose, let me write one more here, 1. Instead of 1, let me write 7. Let me write 7. What do you mean by A minus B? Set of elements in A but not in B. Set of elements in A but not in B. See here, here 2 is there, here also 2 is there, so don't write 2. Here 4 is there, here also 4 is there. You can cancel. Here 6 is there, here also 6 is there. Okay, what is A minus B? A minus B is nothing but only the elements in A but not in B. So the elements left over in A are, what are the elements in A? Left is 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. Suppose if they are asking to find out B minus A, what is B? 7, 2, 4, 6 minus what is A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B minus A, 2 gets cancelled, 4 is common, 6 is common. What is B minus A? Only the elements in B but not in A. The elements are in B is can say it is a singleton set because only the set contains only one element. So we should not write 3, 1, 3, 5 because we are doing B minus C. We should write only the elements in B but not in A. If it is A minus B, only the elements in A. If it is B minus A, only elements in B. Okay, let us represent in Venn diagram. A minus B. A equal to what is the common elements? We have common elements 1, 3, 5. Let me write 1, 3, 5. Common elements are 1, 3, 5. Not 1, 3, 5. Sorry, 2, 4, 6 are the common elements. Common elements are 2, 4, 6. Common elements are 2, 4, 6. What are the remaining elements? They are 1, 3, 5. Here the rest of our element is 7. What do you mean by A minus B? Only this part. This is our A minus B. This part is only this part is our, if it is A and this is B, only shaded part. Only shaded part. Let me say it with this is our A minus B. This is called A minus B. A minus B. Okay? And what about this part? This is our A intersection B. Okay? Later we will see. A minus B means only A. Not in B also common. Okay? Let me represent B minus A. This diagram let me represent B minus A. A, B. What are the common elements? Common elements are 2, 4, 6. Here we have A. We are doing B minus A, right? What are the elements in B? 7. What are the elements in A? 1, 3, 5. What is B minus A? B minus A means only this part. This is our B minus A. Okay? This is about basic operation of sets, union of sets, intersection of sets and difference of sets. Okay? Once if you understand the concept, then we can go with the exercise 2.2. I hope you all understood today's session. Okay? Thank you.